so many vans in the fleet that I have driven over the years. Well, if you count over the years for 4 years, but for the first time in 2 years, I'm assigned with an electric car, E58 SKZ. I just want to make sure that her battery is good. Like, unlike the older EVs we used to have, like, there was a light that Kia built inside to let you know how much power was in here. Hopefully she got enough, but gonna take the pictures. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this, because like, one thing, like, this is my last day before my last day working before my staycation and everything, which officially starts next week. It's just a lot going on right now, but said all that to say that working from 5:45 till 2, and yeah, we'll see how the day goes. I haven't driven this thing for 10 minutes. I'm still at the lot, and mind you, I am already loving this better than a Kia Carnival. I'm sorry to say it. Like, first off, a regular USB port, like, seriously. Like, what is it with Kia putting all USB-Cs inside of here? And mind you, some of us got regular car charge. Oh, automatic trunk? Okay, like, I'm spoiled with my automatic trunk, but at the same time, like, it's kind of good that they have this. Is this liftgate? No, it ain't. But either way, I'm loving it. I'm loving this thing. And again, like with a vehicle like this, I could expect shorter capacities all day and everything. It's the one thing I miss about driving the wheelchair vans and everything. The EVs are the same capacity as the wheelchair vans. And, you know, ideally, there's not a lot of people that you need to drive around all day. You may get, like, 1 or 2 that may end up being like, I don't need to add my kids a +1. I'll put them in my lap. Then don't get in my car. So, basically, like, almost every driver partner knows what I'm relating to. You get that one Karen of a mom who's not even white that ends up complaining like that. 6:51 right now, and I'm over here at Newport. I'm not getting out yet because, one, neither Target nor Acme opens just yet. Acme would be another 10 minutes, but Target be another hour. Just wanted to check under here a bit because, like, it was kind of crazy when I went over a speed bump and everything. And, like, the one thing this is my one drawback so far about the Kias, even the older ones we used to have, is that sometimes they're too low to the ground. But said all that to say, I was able to finish a decent line run and everything. Like I said, one thing I love is just the smaller capacity, especially during the peak of rush hour. There's not too many that get inside these EVs, so it's good. All I know is Kia. I have 2 questions. One, why does the window get so foggy no matter what you do? I tried the defrost method. I tried everything. Nothing worked. and like, it just kept getting so foggy and everything. But now I'm on camera, I look crazy. But I'm crazy off camera. But also, the steering wheel. Like, the steering wheel is so weird without, like, I'm used to, like, 3 spokes at average on a steering wheel. So, like, it's almost like how it was with the Tesla yoke. Thank God that was discontinued. Like, I never driven the yoke, but it looked so weird and ugly to me. Like, for anyone that has a Tesla Model S or X with the yoke, how does that drive compared to a regular steering wheel? Let me know in the comments. But now I got 2 shuttles that should take me over by the Greenville area, and we'll see. 8:29 right now, and you're probably wondering, after looking at the thumbnail, why did I nickname this van Chalkboard? That's why. That window is it's so annoying. Like, I wonder if it has to do with this sticker part right here, but either way, I hate it. So now I got an express run that should take me back over to Newport, literally at the corner where Target is. And then afterwards, I should be able to And immediately afterwards, I need to take someone back here to the Palisades area. So, big morning. So, just in case I have to charge up chalkboard at the end, like, at least I got a thumbnail shot. But, said all that to say that the morning's been pretty decent so far. It's just, what's funny is after the last hard cut, basically what happened was out of nowhere, I just had like 3 people that almost got on my nerves. A guy crossing in front just as I go and drive. A car cutting me off at one corner. And then a guy who, I don't want to say he blew a stop sign, but let's just say I just wanted to arrest him outside of his Buick. Just saying. But said all that to say after that rant, just gonna quickly use the bathroom and then, well, first spit out my gum and then use the bathroom and then head back to work. Okay, so the fact that I had a vegan smoothie this morning for breakfast, and the thing is, I didn't, like, there was only a little bit of my smoothie left, and it didn't even have bananas because we had no bananas. It was mixed berries, raisins, almond milk, and oatmeal, which it sounds good. It's just I wish I had more of it and everything. But in the meantime, I at least got myself some teriyaki jerky, beef jerky. So, you know, at least I'll be able to at least have something in the meantime, because, like, does 5 hours go by fast? Yes, but at the same time, I don't want to end up hungry, especially on my last day before my last day at work before my vacation and everything. Like, I got big plans for next week. Some of y'all probably know what they are, and I hope to have at least one of them come to fruition, because let's just say one of them, it has been a long time coming. Well, really both trips now that I think about it. Basically, one of the trips next week, I plan to take the Long Island Railroad to diesel territory, because next year will make 20 years since I last been on a diesel train. And ironically, the last time my dad was operating one of the dual modes and everything, from West Hampton to Jamaica. And when we got back into electric territory, he let me switch the locomotive into electric mode. And that was literally the last time I was ever on a dual mode train. Last time I took a diesel in general technically was this past winter, but at the same time, would that really count as taking a diesel? Oh, when I took that Metro North train, because of the fact that it went in in electric mode. Well, at least the other end was a Genesis locomotive, but still. 10:05 right now, and I'm over here at Exchange Place, just trying to angle up, like, trying not to show any particular people that's wearing something different, and it's a dude. So, said all that to say that was able to just finish a line run over here, and now it's weird because I have to pick someone back over by the mall, and then take them over by Pacific. And in my mind, I'm like, why aren't you taking the light rail, which would be faster? Or, like, a few cents more, yes, but it'd be much faster than taking a Via. Like, I would normally say a Via van, but I'm in the Kia equivalent of a Hyundai Kona, which I mentioned that if money was no option, this would be the car that I would have. The Kona, not the Nero. But that's just me. 11:14, and I'm over here at Exchange Place. Like, if it's one thing I forgot to do earlier, and one girl coughing her brains out in the car reminded me, is to disinfect this with Lysol. Like, seriously. I'm sorry, I am not gonna get sick before my vacation, people. Like, with all the stuff that's been going on and everything, I just don't want to take any chances. But, said all that to say that now I potentially got a line run, and that should take me, a shuttle that should take me over to Hudson Mall over by the Old Navy. If that's the case and I don't get any passengers, I'm going to Taco Bell. I'm sorry. Like, it's the cheapest, and not to mention, I could likely get some food with lettuce in it. 12:04 right now, and I thought I would be able to get some Taco Bell, but it turns out I had another pickup right at the Old Navy, so which is why I'm over here at Journal Square and stuff. All I know is like, I love that the passenger I just dropped off at Journal Square, and I agree on the fact that there was a mother and son that came in the van that literally paid $4 just to go around the corner onto Sip Avenue. Like, they weren't Dunkin', and they just literally had to go around the corner to Sip. I'm like, $4 just for that? And the passengers started laughing. Because we get those passengers from time to time. We get those passengers. But, you know, it helps to kind of pay the bills to a degree. Not for me personally, but to make sure that everyone gets an excuse to continue to have Via running. Okay, so they're a little bit too busy right now. I should have suspected such when I saw the drive-thru. That's the thing about ordering during lunch hour. It gets crazy. So, said all that to say that, like, the passenger that initially got canceled rebooked again, or at least the algorithm reassigned them to me again. So, you know, I gotta put the company first. I'm gonna be risking not eating for another hour, but, you know, it is what it is. Thankfully, I got less than 2 hours left before I could officially deadhead back, and chances are I might go to the Wendy's over by the lot. So, I'm back. Like, I tried to get the charger to start working, like unlike the card for gas, like you got a smaller card to activate the card charger. It's just, for some reason, like normally this green light would be going on. Like, I don't know why it's not. I hope I didn't mess it up. And the thing is, I no longer have access to the vehicle and everything. Like, once it comes 2 p.m., like, once I do the post trip, that's it. Oh well. Can't say I didn't try. But can I say, like, for everything that I hated about the Kia Carnivals, and I can't count how many times and how many videos I mentioned how much I hate the Kia Carnivals. Like, those are bad minivans. The newer Neros that we have in the fleet, they are my now favorite vehicles to drive in the entire Via fleet. Even more so than the Hondas. Like, seriously. Not only do they drive nice, the newer ones, they like, if you've ever driven an electric car, you know what happens when you let go of the accelerator and then you feel that regenerative braking, even though you're not even stepping on the brakes. Not in those. It feels like you're driving a normal car. And just so many aspects of them is why they're my now favorite vehicles in the fleet. But, said all that to say that I'm officially done and going on vacation, and on paper it's just I got stuff going on for the rest of the week. But either way, just happy to be done, happy to go home and just relax and stuff. I did promise a passenger who was enjoying my playlist, my Beach Party 1 playlist, that I will put the link in the description. And if I've yet to do so, I apologize. Hopefully I'll be able to put it in the description while I'm editing the video. It's just I gotta move right now, only because there's a van right here, and yeah, it's just pretty crowded in here. But gonna head home and stuff, and that's that. See y'all later.